Oh, wow. Okay, here we are, live in the kitchen. Hello, everybody. So we've got Crystal with us.
Hi.
Welcome to the live cooking extravaganza. So, yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and if you can see us okay. Hopefully, yeah, audio and video is good. We've got some lights and stuff in the kitchen here, so hopefully everything's like kind of bright and everything. So yeah, let me know, and we'll wait for a couple people to roll in here, and then we'll start taking some suggestions on what to cook. So do you want to tell them what the idea is here today, Crystal?
So the idea with this video is that we're going to be just making something based on your suggestions. So I think we're going to be making like something that for lunch, because it's like 11 o'clock-ish, so it's kind of like lunch-ish time.
But whatever they want. You putting the rules on it already.
I'm just trying to give a little bit of a parameter, and then you guys can kind of like pick the ingredients or kind of tell us what you think. So it'll be interesting. We've never done anything like this before, so we don't really know how it's gonna go. But we thought it would be really fun. Derek and I have been working really hard on his new recipe ebook, so we haven't been able to get a video up this week, but we still want to do something fun for the weekend. So we thought, hey, why not like do like a live cooking thing? And I think eventually it would be really fun to do like a live cooking demo of a certain recipe.
Nice.
So for example, like how fun would it be if we all made like spaghetti together, or you know, some type of pasta, or like a stir fry, but you could see it in real time. So we would upload it as like a live. So it'd be like, hey, like I'm gonna make spaghetti and this is how I do it, and like blah 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 blah. I don't know. We might have to get like different camera gear.
Yeah, we're just using the laptop right now,
we'll
but it looks like it's actually pretty good. So yeah, okay, well, thanks for that, Crystal. Great intro, and I think it's gonna be really fun. Thanks everyone for joining us. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, thanks for the moderators. I just like asked a couple people if they wanted to be moderators. I'm not too worried about, you know, don't go and censor everything everybody says, whatever, but if there's some haters on here that are, you know, just being not very kind or whatever, they can go. I'm not too worried. And what else? Oh yeah, Crystal's looking at. We got some. He
just smiled at me. I was like,
oh great. So we got some people behind us making a shop, and I'm trying my best not to be annoyed because I know it's not like in spite of me, but it is kind of noisy. One of the reasons why I wasn't able to bang out a video this week because they've been it's like 10 feet away, 20 feet away from our house, and it's been noisy. So if there is a lot of sound, because it looks like they're going to be putting the roof up shortly, let us know. Hopefully we can figure it out. I don't know, but it looks like we're good right now, and it might start raining on them, so who knows? Maybe they'll go. All right. Hello from Brazil. Hello from England. Hello, everybody. Oh, man, we missed the UK. We're going to have to get back out there soon. All right, so let's get some suggestions on the go. What do you guys want to see us cook? Do you want to see, like, I think, you know, something like a smoothie or salad or something like that wouldn't be that fun. I mean, if we put some cooked stuff onto the salad, that might be a good idea. But yeah, let's go. We got some pans heating up. We've got some water already preheated. So, you know, as soon as some people start suggesting some stuff, we'll throw it out there and see if everyone likes the ideas. So we got fajitas, mushroom fajitas. Okay.
Vegan tacos,
burritos.
Pumpkin soup. We can't do pumpkin soup because we don't have any pumpkin.
Yeah, and we want it to be fairly time, you know, sensitive. And it'd be nice if there was like lots of action and chopping and frying things and that sort of stuff. Pasta, fajitas, tortilla pizza,
burrito bowl, or like a lunch burrito.
Okay, so let's come up with. How do we come up with one? We didn't
really
think about this.
I don't know.
Like, how do we decide? Okay, plant-based quiche with soup friend. Let's do. I don't know. Should we do? I'm thinking everyone's talking like tortilla something,
right?
It
seems like everyone kind of likes the tortilla, burrito, fajita.
Tacos. Okay, tacos. It looks like tacos, fajitas is like the thing. Mexican theme. All right, we can do that.
What's the difference between, like, what is a fajita though?
I don't know.
Like, what's a fajita compared to like a taco? Because I know what a quesadilla is.
I don't know. We're like North American. It's just like,
I know.
Cook up some stuff, put in a wrap. It'll be all good. Something with soy curls. Okay. Let's
do a poll between taco and fajita. If you want tacos.
But we don't even know the difference.
Oh, I know. Okay. What? Can you guys let us know what a fajita is?
Fajita is bigger, right? Okay, maybe. Fajita is more stir-fried peppers and onion. Tacos more like raw stuff, I guess. Fajita got to be sizzling as the waiter walks by. All right, nice. So do a taco-based fajita. No, now you're just confusing me.
Fajitas are peppers and onions and other vegetables that are cooked in a really hot skillet.
I like the fajita idea. let's get some more. I'm gonna pull some veggies out of the fridge. Crystal, kind of like figure this out.
Okay, so we need onions.
Okay.
Peppers. So green peppers. And then
you guys can get weird with the stuff we put in here. If you want.
let us know. Okay, so what kind of peppers? So green pepper, obviously. Oh, mushrooms. Someone wants mushrooms.
Okay. I actually went out yesterday and I bought mushrooms because I wanted to make sure that we had some for this live. You guys can see me going to the fridge this way.
So,
right.
red pepper as well.
Okay, mushrooms.
Onions. Someone said Brussels sprouts. I mean, we could actually do that. We could
coming in.
Slice some fajitas. We will do tomatoes, but I don't know if we do it cooked in the fajitas. You cook the tomatoes in the. Oh, and slap some beans in there. Okay. Yes. But let us get the vegetables first, and then we'll ask what kind of like protein we should put in there. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because Derek's gonna get overwhelmed.
Me?
Lentils and beans would be really good in the fajita for sure.
Okay, you go on that side now.
So does a fajita, is it served with a tortilla as well? You guys have to let us know. Or is it just served in like a really hot
fajitas are where they have everything sizzling on the side and then you kind of like make your fajita.
Okay, fajitas are so good. Oh,
yeah, so I only have like the smaller whole wheat tortilla wraps. It's so hard to find organic whole wheat wraps that are like a good size. And I don't know why. You always get either just the regular ones or gluten-free ones. Okay, let's I'm gonna start by chopping this. Excuse me.
Bananas in a fajita? No, I don't think we'll do.
Can we see the chop it? No, that's not gonna work. So you guys are just gonna have to look at our faces while I chop.
So while Derek chops, I will. If you guys have any like questions, because this is kind of like a Q&A as well. We just thought it would be fun to do this. But thank you so much to Nutsacks909. I really appreciate the super chat. Super chat is like a. Like you can like donate money to the channel, but like don't worry about it. We try to get to as many questions, but we do appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Anyways, Nutsacks909 wants some cilantro, and look at all this cilantro. We will put cilantro in the fajita
just to tick off the skeptics. Guacamole, yeah, we can do something like that. Hopefully, our avocados have been in the fridge for a little while, so we'll see. So I got some onion going into the frying pan first. Is it? Oh, the one that's not warm. Right, whatever.
We need the big one. We need the big pan going. This is gonna be like a big fajita.
I was hoping I was gonna get a little sizzle there, but I didn't. How high would this have? No, couldn't do that.
So fresh guacamole. We will definitely do guac and spicy salsa. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
So I'm just gonna chop up some bell pepper. I've heard, you guys will have to tell me if this is true in the comments, but people have said that green bell pepper is just like unripe colored bell pepper, but I don't believe it.
It has its own kind of distinct flavor,
but it could just be because it's not right. But yeah, I know. When I was a little kid, my parents always used to get pizza with green pepper on it, and I thought it was so spicy. I don't know why. I would like cry if there was green pepper on our pizza. Oh man, I'm chopping this up the wrong way.
So someone asked us, Joel asks, where do we live? Because it's really beautiful. Yes, we do live in a really beautiful place. We're really grateful to live where we are. We live on the west coast of Canada. So we live on Vancouver Island, which is off the coast of Vancouver. It's about like a 2-hour ferry ride away from Vancouver. Mm-hmm. And we live like mid-island on Vancouver Island. It sounds like a small island. You're probably like, oh, island life. But it's actually quite populated. Like it's quite a long island. Yeah. And like all Canada, it's populated but very like spread out, so there's lots of different towns. If you guys ever are able to make it to Vancouver Island to visit, even Vancouver, like the west coast of BC, it's so beautiful.
All right, got some Brussels sprouts, and I actually really like using Brussels sprouts in like different stir fries and things like this, but I don't put them in whole. Chop them up really small, or you can use like a mandolin slicer or whatever. I'm actually not going to do that live because things might get messy.
Yeah.
Somebody actually asked, if you cut yourself, is it still a vegan meal?
Let's hope so, because that can definitely happen. So someone asks, what's the difference between a fajita and a burrito? Good question, because we asked this like 5 minutes ago. So a burrito is like wrapped.
Fully wrapped already when you get it.
And then a fajita is like a stir fry of like onions and peppers and like a lot of vegetables, and it's like sizzling hot, and then that's brought to your table, and then you like scoop it onto your tortilla.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the difference. So it's gonna be so good.
Yes,
So-
someone said you also have male and female peppers depending on the bottom. Yeah, I've heard that the female peppers have like the 3 bumps on the bottom, and they're like generally a little bit sweeter. So I've got some kind of like shaved Brussels sprouts going in here.
So
We're gonna need some seasoning. Sorry, if you guys want have any suggestions. I mean, I think like I have like Tex-Mex seasoning, but if we should do it all like
no, we gotta ask. This is the whole thing. So Jim says you usually add quite a bit of oil to like fajitas, which makes sense. I remember. I think after having it. Now
alrighty then.
So, but he says we don't use it. We do sometimes use oil.
Mm.
Do you think we should use a little bit? Or?
I don't know. I don't find it helps stuff saute for sure, but you could just add like a little bit of water. We are using like a nonstick pan, so that helps as well. Yeah, I mean they usually are pretty oily. I don't generally like cooking with much oil. No.
Already people are saying no oil.
No.
Okay, so
if I do, like you can't, sometimes you could use like a half a teaspoon or something, and it actually like will help to cook it. It doesn't add much to the meal, but if you don't need it and you don't crave it, then like yeah, why bother?
So someone mentioned to add sweet corn. So we're gonna actually add
the mushrooms.
And someone asked what mushrooms we're using, and these are cremini mushrooms. They're brown.
And I think they said
brown mushrooms, cremini.
Yeah, they are cremini. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know that because the girl, she was like, "Yeah, what's in the bag? Are they cremini mushrooms?" And I was like,
yes.
I think so. Button. I don't know. Somebody said that we should cook these on their own, or at least in a dry pan, because they brown on the bottom. So I'll use that other pan right there for these. Oh, I wish you guys could see me chopping. Actually, you've already seen me chop enough. But.
So Decayed Spawn says that Brussels sprouts will make us fart. But they've been watching us for years and love what we both do.
Nice.
So thank you so much. We really appreciate that. I find I'm okay with Brussels sprouts. How's you?
We're not having a ton, and it's like, and when they're chopped too, I find it's not so bad as if you just eat like a whole bunch of them, and especially like if you have roasted ones with a bunch of garlic and stuff. Yeah, if you guys watch my videos, you know that one of the reasons is probably because of raffinose. That's like one of the the fiber that's in there that's kind of hard for us to digest, and that is high in.
Do you need more mushrooms?
I don't know. I think let's get a couple more because people were like really craving the mushrooms. You know what would have been cool is if we I've never done it, but let me see. Like I've seen people like shred mushrooms before, and they get like kind of but I've never done it before, and this is why. Oh yeah, no, this is that's the wrong, definitely the wrong mushroom for it. All right, I'll just stick with chopping. Oh, grill jackfruit with the onions and mushrooms and garlic together. What do you guys think about that? Should we do some jackfruit? I don't know. Somebody spent $5 to recommend that. I think we should probably put some jackfruit in there. Okay, let me get this mushroom started, and I'll chop up. We have them onions in the other pan,
and then we'll add some corn to the other stuff.
Corn to the other stuff. Okay.
Someone ask sweet corn.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go on the fly here. I'm going to take the onions out of this pan because someone recommended for $5 that I grill the jackfruit, onions, and mushrooms together. So onions out of here, burning myself. And they'll go in there, and then I'll get the jackfruit. I know we have some, right?
I'll have to find it in the pantry. We will add some corn to that pan after. Someone asked if we avoid corn because a lot of it is GMO. So we don't avoid corn, but we do try to buy organic as best as we can. And that should kind of like avoid the GMO.
Ideally.
Yeah. Ideally, hopefully, yeah.
Okay. So corn in here?
Corn in there?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. I think corn in there.
All right.
That's probably too much, but
no, it's good. I'm a big corn fan, especially like sauteed like this.
Okay, let me see if I can find the jackfruit.
Crystal's gonna find the jackfruit. Do you think it's in this cupboard here? Oh, I'm pointing like you can see in the camera. Oh, she'll find it. Green peppers is spicy. Are you sure it wasn't jalapenos? You were having those on pizza you got given you were a kid after all. Yeah, probably. My parents were just like, yeah, these are just regular green peppers. Here you go. One of my favorite things that my dad used to do, and he would like time me to get stuff from like the fridge if he was like chilling like watching sports or whatever. He'd be like, do you want to see how fast you can get me like a beer or whatever? And then he'd like pretend, I don't even know if he was timing me, and he'd pretend I'd get back, and he'd be like, oh wow, that was like a world record. And I was so hyped and just ready to do it again the next time. For any parents out there, time your kids, and they'll do stuff for you. I almost did it to these kids yesterday. I have to like, there's a bunch of leaves outside of the house and I had to rake them up and I was going to try and like bribe them to do it. Anyways, greetings from Germany. Hello. Yeah, not all GMO food is bad. No, we're not saying that, but there's other stuff that comes with GMO foods, you know, the increased pesticide use, such and such, that, you know, we might not want to support, but, you know, that's, yeah, if you want to eat GMO, that's totally cool too. We don't completely avoid it entirely. It's almost impossible too. Do you guys have cauliflower? It's also really good in fajitas. Yeah, we do. These fajitas are like pretty full. Okay, we'll think about some cauliflower. Chickpeas for protein. I like it. Nice.
I found it, but it's a year over.
Nah.
It's a year expired. Should we use it? Let's
Still
use
good.
it.
Oh yeah, label's like a little faded. It's good to go. So we've got some jackfruit. Good thing we're using it too, because the can of this stuff is like expensive. Crystal, do you know where the
can opener?
Yeah, can opener. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Nice way to raise your kids. Make them run for beer and then let them be athletic. Yeah. Well, my father was pretty athletic too. He could definitely have ran for his beer. Garlic, mushrooms, and onion. Yeah, garlic, mushroom, onion is definitely the magic combo.
We don't have garlic in there.
We have fresh garlic.
Did we want to do fresh garlic or powdered garlic?
Well, I think fresh garlic with this would be pretty bomb. So yeah, here's the jackfruit. You just gotta. This stuff looks crazy. Like it doesn't look like a plant, eh? You like look at that. It looks like some like a pig's snout or something like that. It's so weird. Anyways, just gonna strain this. Hey, this is fun.
Any extra firm tofu in this one? Oh, is it a meal without tofu? I don't know. Everyone was saying we should put beans in it, so maybe we'll do it no soy, but I personally vouch for the tofu. I would love tofu in this. It would be so good.
Oh my god, there's going to be a little of everything in here.
There's going to be, yeah, probably a little bit of everything.
Okay, I've got the jackfruit. Should I season it, guys? Or do you think I should, yeah, I'm glad you caught this too. Does it stink or does the canning remove some of the smell from the jackfruit? No, it does have like a, it has
it's
like
weird.
a slightly.
It's kind of a weird smell. But it's not like off-putting.
No, it's not off. It's slightly sour, but like also you do get a little bit of that juicy fruit smell, like the gum, right? Because I think that is what they're supposed that they took the flavor from, isn't it?
Juicy fruit, really?
I think juicy fruit is supposed to taste like jackfruit.
It sounds like.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. Take a bite.
No.
Take a bite for the people.
Babe, no.
Squeeze the jackfruit water before seasoning. Okay, thank you. I will do that.
It tastes like olives.
Yeah, it does taste. Well, I think it's because it's in like a
like.
brine. I don't know how to squeeze it, but my hand. I'm just gonna clean my hands, squeeze it with my hands.
I hope you guys think or like don't think that we cook this chaotically when it's just us. Okay?
You don't think I do?
That's true. No, you do.
Okay, let's see how much water comes out. I got a handful of jackfruit. Oh wow, quite a bit.
You're gonna get a pump on.
Okay, hold on. We got a super chat. Let me just finish squeezing here. Wow, you're right. There was a ton of liquid in here, so I'm glad that I. Yo, is this a jackfruit bean? What is going on here? Yo, that is crazy. Like a bean came out of there. I guess that's just like the jackfruit seed. All right, let me squeeze a bit more water out of this next part. I'm 75 to 90% vegan, trying to move in the right direction. Watching you guys for years, you're such an encouragement. Simnett Nutrition is to life what garlic is to vegan cooking.
Aw, thank you.
That's so kind. Thank you, Scott. And I'm happy that, you know, we're able to help you out. And like, yeah, 75, 90% vegan, you're doing great. Just, you know, keep on focusing on, you know, the results you want to get, where you want to be. I love that.
Okay, right. I'm putting the garlic in the mushroom onion.
Nice.
It's a little late. It's a little late going in there, but
it'll be good. It'll be good. I don't like too much anyways. Okay, so I've got the jackfruit dried, and I'm just gonna like break it up a little bit.
Oh, it smells good.
Yo, shout out to everyone who's watching this, who's putting in an effort to better their health and, you know, do something for themselves, for their health, you know, the environment, the animals and all that. Because yeah, we're all doing it, you know, we're all making the effort and it's really awesome. Sound is broadcasting fine. Thanks for the update. So Fallon says add taco seasoning. We definitely will. I think that'll probably be the easiest. It's pretty easy to make your own taco seasoning out of like, cumin, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, chilies seasoning or whatever. But we have some good taco seasoning. I think I'll just use that if you guys don't mind. But if you have some other crazy ideas, we want to go teriyaki with this or something. I don't know. You can eat the bean, put it in with the shredded jackfruit. Yes, I will. Yeah. Yeah, look at this, Crystal. It's like fully like just a bean. Wow. Looks like a Great Northern bean or something.
Tastes like an olive still.
Okay. The jackfruit looks like raw chicken. Super weird. Hope you wash your hands.
It does
or you like salmonella. Yeah. Well, I did wash my hands. Oh my gosh, this got a little hot. This one got a little hot, but that's okay. It'll be good.
Do you have tomatoes? They're really good cooked down in the fajitas. We do have tomatoes, so I guess we'll put them in maybe now.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So here, where's our Tex-Mex seasoning? Stand by, please. Stand by, everybody. Just getting some taco
Derek's
seasoning.
getting some seasoning down. So I have a couple tomatoes that I will put in the nonstick pan.
Sorry, quick lull here, guys. Just trying to find the taco mix. Do we even have any? Oh yeah, I got it.
Someone asked if we're gonna go hiking today. I don't think we are. We have a couple things that we have to do after this. So
taco seasoning. Yeah, we have a birthday to celebrate, and then we're actually going to a Halloween party tonight. Should be pretty fun. We don't do a lot of social things like that. Here's how much liquid was in the jackfruit. So great idea suggesting to get rid of that because it would have been pretty soggy. So, excuse me, I just burped a little bit there. I'll take full ownership for that. What's our salsa / pico de gallo situation looking like? It's looking like it might happen after the cooking or like.
I don't know.
We have to see how our avocados in the fridge look. Kind of forgot about that. So
yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough tomatoes for salsa, but we'll see.
Taco seasoning in here. Again, don't worry, my hands are clean. You're not eating it anyways. I never thought to press jackfruit. It's a bit expensive though. Yeah, it is a bit expensive. No lies there.
We don't buy it very often. This can has been in our pantry for so long. It's just kind of something that we don't really use that.
Exactly.
As much. Okay, I'm putting the tomatoes in the this pan.
Someone said, okay, yeah.
Because I don't think the tomatoes should go with the mushrooms and jackfruit and stuff. Because that seems to be like the flavor town.
Yeah, that is.
Or the flavor pot.
All right, mushrooms in with the jackfruit and the onions. Some taco seasoning. I'm actually gonna put some extra seasoning in there. Or should we add the seasoning? No, I'm gonna put the seasoning in the other pot because we need some seasoning in there. There we go.
You should show them how to make that at home. Just like see what is in it. Just find out what's in it.
Alrighty.
Just this taco seasoning, what's in it.
Sorry if this is a bit hectic, guys, but I'm having fun. I hope you are too. White and black pepper is fire. Yes. Did we add garlic? Yes. Crystal just chopped some fresh garlic and threw it in there. So if you guys want to make your own taco seasoning, I'm sure you could just look up online really quickly. But chili pepper, organic. So chili pepper, paprika, sea salt, organic garlic, onion. There's potato starch in here, coriander, cumin, organic rice concentrate. I don't think you need to put that in there. And cayenne pepper. So there you go. Someone said, I ate jackfruit and it was 2 years expired. So
sweet. So we're good.
We're good to go. Yeah, I don't worry too much about that. Hey guys, quick question if you don't mind. Is too much tofu a thing? I eat some kind of soy product pretty much every day. So as far as I know, no. Of course, you could eat too much of it. And I remember Dr. Greger, nutritionfacts.org, did a video on this, and he talked about how much soy is too much soy. And it was like, I think it was five or six servings. Yeah. It starts to raise like IGF-1 levels, which is, precursor for cancers and things like that. But you're talking about like 5 or 6 like full servings every day, consistently. So chances are you aren't having that much. Oh, nice. We're still plugging in the computer before it dies.
And it's important to remember that things like meat and dairy raise IGF-1 no matter like how much you're having of them, right? So this is just like that's important to remember too. So when people say that soy is kind of bad, it's like, well, compared to what? It's always like, well, compared to what, right? But you're probably fine. I feel like I eat a lot of soy and I'm fine, so
Yeah.
I love that. I don't even care anymore. I'm like, yo, 6 servings a day, I'm good. No, I'm just kidding.
Compared to what? Exactly, yeah. So, all right, what else? So I think it's probably time that we check out the avocado situation. So let's have a look. Nice. We got 350 people hanging out. This is awesome. Thank you guys. All right. So, man, these are like, what, 2-3 weeks old now? If these are good, amazing. What we do is when we buy avocados, we let a couple of them ripen quickly, like whatever ones seem to be the ripest, just leave them out. And then I put a few in the fridge. I actually put them in like a little butter drawer, and it really slows down the ripening, and they end up being pretty good. I hope. We'll see in a second.
I feel like it's gonna be
Perfect.
it's a good one. Wow,
Nice.
that's actually amazing.
Really nice. My 4 and 6-year-old son, my 4 and 6-year-old kids are lifelong fans. Hi from Washington State, from Pierce and Morgan. Hi, Pierce and Morgan.
Hi, Pierce and Morgan. Thanks, Lacey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lacey. Thanks so much for the support from Washington.
Lifelong fans. That's so cute. I think the channel has been lifelong
for them. It possibly
That's
could
amazing.
Be. Yeah. Definitely
Well,
could be.
hope you guys are enjoying watching us make some fajitas.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said, have you ever had pure no sugar added apple butter? Only ingredients are apples and spices. No.
No, that sounds really yummy.
Yeah. Do you already know when the ebook is released? No, it's going to be soon, but we still have a bit to do on it. And we're going for a certain like date. But yeah, it's like shortly. That's all I can really say. But we're doing it this time. I remember I've been saying this for 5 years. No, it's happening now. We're doing so much work on it. Chris has been busting her butt. We've been taking beautiful pictures, lots of awesome recipes. Anyways, so let me start cutting this up, and you guys want to walk me through. Like, I know how I usually make like a pico de gallo, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can help.
I think pico de gallo is like a salsa with with tomatoes.
Lots of chopped fresh tomatoes, cilantro,
oh, that's gonna
onions.
It's gonna be so good.
Yes. Yeah.
There's another lifelong fan, 6-year-old Lucas. Hi, Lucas. You have to say hi to Lucas.
Hi, Lucas.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's so cool.
Oh man. All right. You guys are so nice.
So now that I just want to like make sure we're all on the same page. So we have veggies in one pan cooking. Here. So peppers, tomatoes, corn, spices.
Yep.
And then in the other pan we have mushrooms, onion, garlic, as well as jackfruit with some spices. Should we add anything more, or do you think we're good on the this? Because we're gonna just cook these down.
Yes, I'm gonna keep cooking this because I think the jackfruit is like raw.
Yeah, we need to keep cooking it down. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Someone asked about sauce. I don't think we're gonna do sauce because this is a fajita.
We have salsa.
But we're gonna probably do like a fresh salsa.
Well, and the pico.
It's gonna be a really James. It's gonna be like a huge serving or like a huge thing. But I think that's like the normal thing with fajitas. Is you get like a big bowl of good veg.
I think so.
Because we'll eventually mix it all together.
Could you get me a little? Oh, I'm just gonna get a bowl.
Oh yeah.
Just for the pico. There we go. Where does the juice from the pico de gallo come from? I think you have to put like lime or something in there.
Oh, I think we have a lime. Oh no, I don't know if we do.
We should.
Oh my gosh, is this a lime?
Yeah, that's a lime.
Oh my god, we've had this lime for so long, it's like a lemon.
It turned into a lemon.
Sometimes when we buy limes, we don't always go through them that quickly.
No, but I love them. I wish I did.
Yeah, they're so good.
You're both beautiful inside and out. Well, thank you. I think you probably are too.
I'm not sure. Should we do a cashew sour cream? I don't know if sour cream usually goes with fajita.
Yellow tomato in here as well. Man, I gotta get some juicier tomatoes. The tomatoes, I grew some tomatoes and I was like not the best with like watering, and they're kind of a bit dry inside.
Well, we have more tomatoes too. Someone, Mama said that she misses your drone videos. She's in Texas and it was really calming.
The drone.
That was like such a that was like peak Simnett nutrition. Not peak Simnett nutrition, but it was like I don't mean that. I just mean like it was like so. The shots looked so beautiful and it was so amazing, but
so
things change, unfortunately.
There's actually like they increased the laws around here for like flying drones, and you have to basically like get this crazy license that's like pretty hard to get, but I definitely could. Shots fired. Someone said no. I agree with Crystal for sure.
I don't mean peak. I didn't mean that. I just mean like this. The videography was like so beautiful, and we look back on some of those videos and we're like, man, it's so nice, but we like legally we can't fly our
there are smaller ones, there are lighter ones that I can get.
We should.
Which I might like. I guess I should invest in, but like. Man, yeah, it's so full on when you start doing that because it like you think you just like fly it up and get a shot, but it adds like so many hours to the the production. But I love that. I love doing that.
Yeah, Derek loves that kind of stuff.
It was amazing. Damn, even deep in the forest. Yeah, the drone shots in the forest. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'll just fly the other drone. No one's coming after me. Anyway, unless there's like the feds are watching right now. I need a few more tomatoes. Maybe.
So someone said that we need sour cream because it's not a fajita without sour cream.
Oh boy. Okay. How do we make sour cream? I guess we could out of like some sort of cashews. What do I always make when I try and make? No, I make sour cream with cashews, right? I always think I'm making cream cheese, but I make sour cream. So maybe we could do that. Ruth Ann Lewis, thanks for the super chat. Is the drone law there under 249? Yeah, exactly. Or just take your test to get it done. It should be no problem for you. It's time though. Yeah, you say that, but okay. And then once you get your license, the things to actually like fly it, like you agree to all the terms and conditions then of having this. So then it's like you have to have like flight you have to have like maps of like where you're flying. You have to know. You have to have like a plan written out. You can't fly it over any buildings, over anyone's heads. Like it has to be a certain distance away from. Obviously like airports and stuff like that, but it's like so far like 8 miles, like it's ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, I've done my research on that, but maybe I will. Derek, quick, I just hate these like cash grab kind of things, but there obviously had to be something done with drones because like it could get out of hand. I mean, you could just fly over someone's house, like drop something, right? It's kind of sketch.
Okay, I'm gonna I just want to let everyone know that I'm going to soak some cashews. We had a little bit of water that was like pre-boiled just before we started the video because we weren't sure what we were going to be making, if we are going to do pasta or whatever. So I'm going to soak the cashews, and then once that's ready, we will ask you guys what we should put in for the sour cream.
Somebody asked us what we're being for Halloween.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Tell them. So I'm just the same thing I have been for the last couple of years because I bought a costume for a murder mystery that we were supposed to go to, and then it kind of got canceled, and I just like keep using this. I don't like to have to like buy stuff every year if I don't need to. So that's just like the like the cut off vest, kind of crazy hair. It's a bit of like a Joe Dirt kind of vibe. And
it's been in the video before. You guys have probably seen it.
Yeah, where I like pull up in the car and I'm like, hey, y'all seen a pull up bar around here? And then it's an awesome video actually. So yeah, that's what I'm being. Crystal, what are you gonna be?
So Derek and I are actually going to that murder mystery that was canceled in just a couple weeks. So like it was canceled like a few years ago. And then my friend is now going to have it again. So my character for the murder mystery, it's like an 80s themed. And so I have to be like a cheerleader. And so I thought, well, I'll get a costume for the murder mystery and just wear it for Halloween. So I am going to be a cheerleader for Halloween, but I'm actually wearing the costume from Stranger Things. If you guys are familiar with Chrissy, the cheerleader from Stranger Things, I like have her like cheerleading costume. So that'll be really fun because I think a lot of the kids in our neighborhood, they watch Stranger Things, so they'll like recognize me. So I'm just going to dress up as her. And then I actually have like a little white kind of like mock neck type of thing to go under it. So it looks super 80s. So super fun. Chrissy, and then I probably will wear my hair kind of like this, or maybe put it up with like a scrunchie or something like that. I don't know. It'll be fun. Derek will have a wig on. I can't wait for your friends to see your costume.
Oh yeah. Like, and I want to get like
they're gonna like lose it.
And I want to get like I don't drink anymore, but I want to get like find like a big like tall can of like Bud Light and then just like fill it up with like water, so I can just be like drinking that all night.
Oh, we should. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Oh, it'd be so good. So, and someone asked, do we have vegan friends in real life? Yes. Actually, my friend who's putting on the murder mystery, she is a really close friend of mine, and she's also vegan as well. So it's really like whenever we hang out, it's always so fun. And she's like the best vegan baker you've like ever met. Like the stuff that she makes is like unbelievable. So, yeah, it'll be really fun. And Derek's mom is like plant-based as well. So. Do we know other people? I'm sure. I feel like I'm like forgetting people, but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we have our friends down like in the States and stuff like that.
Yeah. In real life, let me think. I know it's not a ton.
We meet people sometimes in the health food store and stuff. It's like so random.
Yeah, actually, it's so funny how often, like, because I don't have a ton of subscribers, but how often I get recognized in the health food store, but then like nowhere else. Like, I can walk around a mall or like a busy like whatever event or something, no one sees me, and then at health food store, everyone's like, "Oh, you're Derek from Simnett Nutrition. I know I'd run into you somewhere."
So now Derek's put the tomato.
Show them.
And he's put avocado. And then did you put, not the lime. So he's going to put cilantro. It's a little bit of a polarizing subject, but we believe in cilantro.
Well, I think to make a pico, doesn't it have cilantro in it? And I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to put it in there. But we're not doing a recipe video. We're just making stuff. Ready for another Ask Me Monday. Okay, yeah. I got to get back to those. I love like that. I think those were like the most helpful things that I do because people have so many questions. So yeah, I want to get back into doing those, and I think also like the amazing food. Yeah, that one's burning, eh?
Oh gosh! Oh no!
It's okay though. We farmed it a little bit, but
how about I transfer it into this one?
Good idea. So it's all gonna go in one pan now. It was kind of burning to the bottom of that one.
Yeah, this one's not nonstick. Probably could have put a little oil in it.
Yeah, that one is not good. All right, so here's so far the pico. I hope I'm doing it right. You guys will have to correct me. Oh, pico meets guac. Oh no, did I mess it up? Isn't there avocado in it? I don't know. All right, anyways, help me out here. It's gonna be good.
It's like a salsa guacamole.
Yeah,
it'll be delicious.
I'm not good with names of things. You guys know that. All right, guys. Hold on, I just have to squeeze this. No, am I making it right? I don't know.
All I know is it's gonna be really good.
That's a juicy lime. What else do I have to put in here? Create a new name for it. Okay, clearly I'm not doing it right.
Pico de salsa, because pico means, what does pico mean? Avocado?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. I don't think pico means avocado.
I don't know, but I thought I was doing it right, but. Do you have any new recipe ideas for cabbage?
Oh, pico does not have avocado. Yeah, I tried to tell Derek that before, but we just combined it all, so it'll be fine.
I learned something new today.
Because pico is like salsa. Like onion and tomatoes and that kind of thing.
This is going to be good. Sorry about that, guys. I messed up. It needs a little bit of salt. Huh. I have no idea how to make pico de gallo, apparently. And then this, I just put a little bit of herbamare in there. Actually heard somebody in the grocery store refer to it as herbamare.
That's so fancy.
So I always call it herbamare now. A little bit of that.
So pico is salsa without the sauce. You know what? We made our own version. It's...
Yeah, this is bomb, though. Like, whatever this is.
Pico de guacamole.
Yeah, exactly. Pico de guac. Oh, man, it's going to be... Let's just try it out right now.
Oh, someone said in Washington State they have guac salsa. So that's basically just what...
That's what I was making.
Derek made. It'll be so good. Did you put a little salt in it?
Yeah.
A little herbamare?
No, herbamare.
Yeah.
That is good.
Woo!
So
the lime.
Not a pico, but really good regardless. Man, it's kind of madness here. Crystal likes to keep a pretty clean kitchen, and I don't mind, so she's probably freaking out right now.
No.
Let's bring it over. How's that looking?
It's pretty good. It actually looks so good.
What? Dutch Christ says, never had a fajito taco or burrito. I'm from England, so this is all new to me. What? Okay, well, you should make them. That's crazy. I didn't even
Never had a burrito?
I know.
No.
Get into it. That's how we make guacamole at our house. It looks delicious. Thanks, Fallon. Appreciate it. Frozen veg and fruit is very handy as well. Yeah, it is. Probably helping somebody in the comments there. Well, what? No way. Somebody just said, your channel saved my life. Only people that made food that could get me to change my terrible eating habits. Thank you. Also, queso better than sour cream.
True.
Together?
Oh yeah, we should.
I'm honored. Like, thank you so much. It's just amazing. Like, I'm so happy to be able to be doing this. Pico, onion, peppers, tomato. Tomatoes, sorry. peppers, lime, cilantro. Hi from Texas. You would know how to make cilantro or pico from being down in the south there. But what we made is gonna be good.
Yeah, what we made is gonna be awesome.
It's more complete, you know, because you got the fats in there as well. Eat those healthy fats. All right.
So what next? I think the cashews are probably like pretty good.
So should we do a
like a sour cream? Because I think the fajitas is like done, honestly.
Yeah, somebody asked, is Mexican food pretty exclusive to the western side of the world? Maybe it is. If you got, let us know. Like somebody said, greetings from Ukraine. So do you eat any Mexican food over there? Tacos, burritos? Sour cream, 1 cup of cashews, non-dairy milk, lemon juice, onion, garlic powder with white sea salt. There we go. Thank you, Judy. We're making your sour cream right now. So let's go.
Non-dairy milk? I don't know if I've ever had milk. Should I get the Vitamix, I guess?
Yes. Yeah, get the Vitamix. We'll need it. Okay, so I'm just gonna rinse or just drain these. Sorry. How am I gonna do this? Thanks for the recipe here. All right, I got it.
Okay, here.
All right, we're all gonna learn how to make sour cream. 1 cup of I like how you gave me, this is my kind of recipe. You get 1 amount, 1 cup of cashews, and then nothing else. You just got to freestyle it for the rest.
No.
I love it. That's how I do it too. So cashews.
Possibly 1 cup. I'm not sure. We didn't really measure it.
Oh yeah, no, it was really close to a cup. Non-dairy milk. All right. Got our beloved soy milk. I won't put too much in because I think it has to be, I don't, you guys know you can always add more liquid to a recipe, but you can't take it away. And then lemon juice, onion, garlic powder. Okay. Do we have a lemon?
Yes, it's up there.
Oh my gosh, that's why I never see anything up there. We got a new cabinet. It's really tall, and Crystal, with her extra few inches, put stuff up there, and I forget about it. What is up there, anyways? All right. So we got the lemon going in here.
And then we needed salt.
Yeah, salt, onion powder, and garlic powder.
Okay, salt.
Oh, I should probably, where's that little, just make sure I don't get any of the seeds in here.
Oh no, we might be out of garlic. Okay.
We could add fresh garlic, I guess.
No.
Derek, we appreciate how you use what you have. With the times such as they are, we are trying to be more frugal ourselves. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy how expensive things are getting. I don't know if inflation is hitting the countries where you guys live as hard as it's hitting like Canada here, but things have just gotten crazy expensive. Yeah, it's really wild. You know what actually has helped me though? Like I don't feel nearly as tempted to buy like the processed foods anymore because I found that those have gone up in price like a lot. And even, more so compared to like fresh foods. So I look at, like, I don't know, things that I would eat kind of regularly before, like an Amy's burrito or even like a day of pizza. I mean, not that regularly, but every once in a while now. I'm just like, it's not worth it. I could buy way more food for cheaper, make it myself, have some left over.
So
anyways, why am I on a rant? What am I talking about?
Salt.
Oh, miso instead of salt is a game changer in cashew sour cream. Are you pulling my leg right now? Because that seems like...
it's right up our alley. Actually.
This is what we're doing here. So yeah, white container, probably way back in the fridge there. Get date.
Where?
It's in there. Or maybe in the door.
Oh, it's probably in the door. Do we have it?
I don't know. How is this? Yes. Miso instead of salt. Okay.
Miso instead of salt.
You're getting banned from the channel. This sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
And then do you guys think we could put raw garlic in there because we don't actually have garlic powder, which is like shocking.
Well, we have this one, huh?
Oh yeah, I guess we could use that one.
Yeah. This was if they're trying very nice. Let's use that.
We'll use never mind, we have garlic powder, crisis averted, so Nutrition is back online.
Yeah, this was given to us by somebody who just lives up a little further north from us on Vancouver Island, and they actually grew the garlic themselves, dehydrated it, and we've been using it sparingly because it's kind of special. Crystal forgot we even had it. So how strong is this? It's good. So just like, I don't know why I'm spooning it with a fork, but probably about that much. Should be good. If we need to add more, we can.
Yeah.
There we go.
Someone asked, when are we going to upgrade our Vitamix to a vacuum blender? I'm very happy with our Vitamix. I don't know why there's any hate on it.
Yeah, the vacuum blenders are kind of cool, but
we're not like saving our food that we make in the blender to the point where we need like a vacuum blender.
We eat it just right away.
We just eat it right away, so it's not gonna.
I'm sure there's other benefits to it. I don't know. It just seems kind of gimmicky to me for now, but I don't know a lot about it. Try making a cashew sour. Oh, they're making cashew sour cream. That's what we're making right now.
Sorry.
Anybody that's tuning in, we have some taco fajitas on the go, where we've sauteed some jackfruit, a bunch of veggies, and mushrooms as well, with some taco seasoning. And now we're just making cashew sour cream. And somebody suggested that we use miso instead of salt. So I'm going to be putting this in. I don't know. This looks like the poop emoji. Doesn't it? It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in half of this to start, and then we'll blend it up and see how it is. I'm skeptical. I got it all in there. Did we get the onion powder in? Can't remember, but I'll just put a little extra in anyways because I have a feeling like it's not going to ruin it.
And then is there liquid in it?
There's a little bit. I'm going to put more in after because sour cream's not super liquidy, right?
It's okay, you guys. We're going to blend, so you might want to cover your ears, especially if there's little ears around. It might be loud.
I think cashew's going to soak for a little longer maybe, but I think we'll get
Well, I'm sorry. It's not like we're cooking on the fly.
More liquid.
We need more liquid. Oh yeah, that's probably good. Oh, people said that you barely hear that. Really? That's good.
All right. I don't know.
It's good to know that you guys can't hear that because we have neighbors moving upstairs. Actually, we haven't had neighbors for quite a few months, and there's actually going to be people living upstairs. Doesn't matter, but I feel bad because we're going to be blending and stuff. And
they have a 9-year-old kid, so I feel like
it's going to be give and take, right? Like we're going to be loud, they're going to be loud, and it'll be fine.
One day we'll get our own place. So it's hard to see. The lighting's kind of bad here, but it turned out I don't know if it turned out. I mean, it blended.
I'm excited to try it.
It's fine. Ladies first.
I like it.
Honest?
I feel like it could have a little bit more lemon juice, maybe?
Yeah, more lemon. I only did
maybe even a little bit more miso or salt.
something. Yeah. What am I feel like is there vanilla in this or something? Like, what do they add to it?
No, I don't think there is. No, cashews in general are a little bit sweeter. So
okay.
I feel like
So we're going to add some more lemon. Yes, lemon juice is a must-have. Yeah, I already have some in there, but
yeah, we definitely need to have more lemon in there because cashews are kind of on the sweeter side.
Oh my God, I broke another one of these.
No, it's not broken. It's like that.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, okay, I see. Man, I guess I got like a good grip strength or whatever because I end up just mashing these things. These even the metal ones, like I just crush it.
They're expensive too. I remember Derek's mom got us the our first one, which was like big, and Derek broke it. And I remember seeing it at like a store to buy, and I was like, "Oh my God, those are actually so expensive." I had no idea.
And then what else? Oh, more miso. Let's go for it. I mean, we're here already. Let's keep going with the miso. A little bit more blend.
A little bit more blending.
Keep them entertained. What are the comments? Any good? Add a little salt. Okay.
We might do that, yeah.
The vacuum blender increases antioxidants. I don't know if it actually increases them or if it just doesn't kind of get rid of them as much as a regular blender would oxidize them. But I got to look into it more. Okay, let's try this.
Someone said that miso has quite a bit of salt, so we shouldn't have to add salt. But I find that salt and miso are different.
Yeah, the miso.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not as like punchy.
It's not, yeah.
It's good. It's almost like It's almost sweet. I don't know where it's getting the sweetness from. Like, because we definitely added unsweetened soy milk, but it's good.
I do feel like it needs more
What?
Lemon juice.
How many lemons are we gonna go through?
Because you got to make it tart. Because sour cream is tart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it's like whipped cream or something.
It's not tart enough.
Okay, more lemons or more. Yeah, 2 lemons now. Happy birthday, who is ever celebrating? Oh, sweet. Watch the guy on YouTube channel. Discount blender. He explains vacuum blending. Is that Oh, who is it? I don't remember, but yeah, I've seen some of those guys. All right, well, enough vacuum blenders. Oh, that's a good. Somebody said they made cashew mayo with silken tofu, whole grain mustard drizzled on top of my soup and chips. Very good. Yeah. Do you need to soak the cashews?
Soy milk and miso makes a sweet taste.
There we go.
So maybe we should have used water instead of soy milk.
Yeah, maybe next time. But that's okay.
But we're going to counterbalance it. Oh my God, we're adding we added soy milk and then now we're adding lemon juice. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's what you do, right? That's
no, I know, but in baking it curdles.
Oh, well, whatever.
Makes buttermilk, so maybe that's why it's a little funky.
Somebody said something else that had a good point. Oh, do you have to soak the cashews for recipes like this? Yes, you do. Soaking them, if you use like hot or like fairly warm water, usually about like 30 minutes or so would kind of broke it again, but it's fine. Anything?
It's not broken.
Well, it's just kind of malfunctioned again. Yeah, 30 minutes or so, but if you want them to be like really soaked, just do it like, for a few hours. So I'm a bigger mushroom fan than you, okay? Well.
Are we coming to Veg Fest in London? No, we don't have any plans to at this point, and I'm imagining that's coming up really quick. So I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Okay. Here we go. I think this has got to be the final iteration of this. It's actually a really nice consistency now. It's like way smoother. Try it. It's good.
Yeah. Ooh, the lemon.
Yeah, I think it still needs a little bit of salt.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just gonna use a bit of salt. The miso was good. Definitely added something to it, but I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of salt just to really give it that kick.
So yeah, definitely don't recommend using probably soy milk to make the cashew sour cream. But you live and you learn.
Alrighty. Man, this has been pretty good. I thought you guys were gonna be way harder on me than this, making like just like fajitas or tacos. I thought it was gonna be like like peanut butter jelly stir fry or something.
Oh my gosh.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. It definitely is like passable. It could use a little bit of working, but it's good. I feel really stupid asking this, but what is lactic acid? Oh, it's it is the what ferments food. Or not all food, but it's like when you hear of lacto fermentation, lactic acid is I guess I don't know if it's what's produced from it or no, it's what actually ferments it. Clearly, I don't know. But it's not from it doesn't have lactose in it or anything like that. Like if you see it, that's something that I used to like wonder too. But they definitely don't have lactose. So you're cool having anything that's lacto fermented. It would use the enzyme lactase, which is kind of interesting. Not be a genius to figure that out. What could you add to make that sour cream thicker? Probably more soaked cashews would be the one, but we don't have time for that. Anyways, okay, so yes, you can use water, someone said. Can you use sauerkraut juice instead of lactic acid powder?
Ooh.
I don't know what for, but yeah, definitely we'll have some lactic acid in it because that's what's fermenting the sauerkraut. So should we start plating this up, I think?
Yes.
Let's go.
Wow, look at you guys cooked the whole entire meal with us and it's been like less than an hour. And we didn't even have a recipe. So how fun is that?
Yeah,
if we were actually making this, we could probably have made it in like 20 minutes. It's pretty amazing when you get in the kitchen and you realize like you can make stuff like that. You know?
So here's how this turned out. It looks really good.
Yeah, this is like real cooked.
Yeah, it is actually.
Might be a little bit. There might be some burny bits.
No, I don't think so. Look at that. It looks so good. It smells. Yeah, it's someone else has the kitchen smell. It smells incredible. Warm up the tortilla shells. How should I do it? I guess I kind of have to do it on the pan, because if we use our microwave, then it cuts off our internet for some reason. So that's kind of weird. So we'll just, I'll just do it quickly on the stove top, I guess. Or we can try. No, I'll do it. I don't want to risk it. Or, oh, in the oven.
The oven might work.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just kill some time for a second while I just fire these in here. Do you think the other stuff's okay in there? I think it is. Yeah. Let's get a couple more.
Perfect.
All right. Hungry, you're gonna go make some bean soup and cornbread casserole now. Oh, don't forget the beans, someone said.
Oh my god! How did we? I forgot. I was gonna come back and I forgot to ask you guys what. We have jackfruit in there, but we need to have like a bean or something. What do we need to add?
Well, we have these cooked beans already. I was thinking. We have these beans that Crystal instant potted the other day.
Oh man, they're
yeah. Are they not that fresh anymore?
I think they're fine, but they just look gross.
What time is it there? It's noon for us here right now. Tofu or chickpeas. Warm up a tortilla on a baking pan on your burner on low. Oh man, am I doing it wrong? I might just do it in the oven, just because I understand that's the best way to do it, but it's like, I don't know, I'll probably burn it and have to get like another pan out, and it's already...
Chickpeas or black beans?
Chickpeas or black beans.
Chickpeas or black beans.
How does jackfruit taste by itself? Well, if you were to eat it like fresh, I think it would taste like totally different than when it's canned, because usually when it's canned, it's in like a bit of a brine. So yeah, but it's pretty mild in flavor. Yeah, like I said, it's like, I'm pretty sure that the flavor from juicy fruit gum is taken from the jackfruit fruit.
One can or 2 cans of black beans. What do you think?
I think just a can.
Probably.
Yeah. This is already like a pretty big meal, and we're gonna go out to eat, or we're gonna be eating at a family get together soon. Nice. All right, we got the black beans going in there. Late addition.
We might do. Should we add like any more spice or anything?
Yeah, we should add. Well, I think it'll all mix in. One can.
We'll have to test it before we eat it.
I'm actually gonna test this right now because I'm hungry. Let's see how this tastes. Man.
What does it need?
Oh, it's so good. It actually is. It tastes different than like my usual cooking, which is really nice because, you know, we tend to make our stuff taste the same when you cook it over and over again. So, okay, let me read some comments here. Some good ones. And then Crystal's just going to throw the black beans in there. We're going to heat those up, and then we'll make the fajitas, and we'll eat them. It'll be really nice. So somebody said, I went vegan 3 years ago. This is from Cindy. When I was 50, I lost lots of weight and lost a lot of muscle. How do I tighten those muscles again? I have continued my same workout to no avail. Right. Well, so it's probably... make sure you're eating enough. That's like the main thing that a lot of people struggle with when they switch to especially a whole foods plant-based diet, because the calories are just, not as dense as they are when you're eating like meat and cheese and, dairy, that sort of stuff, eggs. So make sure that you're getting enough protein, make sure you're eating enough calories. Check out a program like chronometer.com, track for a few days, just see, see how much you're eating and make sure that you're getting enough protein.
Lift heavy.
And lift heavy. Yeah, she says she's doing the same workout regime as she used to. And also we just have to remember as we age, we just won't be able to hold on to as much muscle. It's just something that happens. And, so just keep that in mind. You can't always compare yourself to how you were maybe in your youth or at your best. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. Protein, especially as we get older. I know I don't worry too much about it just because I am able to just pack in so many calories. So I'm going to get enough protein. But when I look at people like my mom, for instance, and if you're watching this, love you, Mom. Hi. She, but it's common with a lot of adults, even Crystal's parents, they just, when we see how much little they eat, it's we're what the heck? We go back for third, fourth, servings, and then they'll just have this little, serving, and oh, okay, I'm good. And
they're like, I'm so full. I'm you didn't eat anything.
And if you're not eating a very protein-rich meal already, and then you're not eating tons of calories, then yeah, you might have some problems. So definitely bump up the protein. Lots of tofu, tempeh, what else? You know, I mean, obviously the beans and lentils, the quinoa and the rice and that sort of stuff is all going to help
Eating a
contribute
variety is
to
really
it.
helpful.
Yeah. I've been vegan for about 5 years, and I'm going to be doing a 30-day Whole Foods challenge to get off the vegan junk food. Any tips? Get it out of your house. Get it out of here. Just if you want to
not even a snack or a treat.
Nothing. Get it out. And if you have to like put it in a box and donate it or like give it to somebody to hold on to for a bit, do that. Because if it's in the house, it's going in the mouth. That's what we say around here, right, Crystal?
Oh yeah.
So other than that, just also know that your taste buds will change as your microbiome changes. You'll start craving or not craving those foods that were, you know, at least not as much. You know, you won't keep craving them, and it'll get easier. But there will be a time where the microbes that like, you know, eat the sugar and eat like all the, you know, less healthy foods or whatever. This is very dumbed down, but they're going to be craving those foods, and they're dying, and they're going to be sending, you know, your body messages to eat this food, eat sugar. We don't want to die, you know, but we do want them to die. We want the bad bacteria out of here, good ones in. So that's kind of like, yeah, the best suggestion I have is like, it will be tough, but it will be worth it in the end. You'll reset your taste buds and it'll be awesome. Nice. Someone said less, if you chill the sour cream, it becomes less tangy or becomes more tangy and less sweet. Perfect.
Yeah, that is true. We don't have time to do that, but we will do that after because I don't think we'll be able to eat all this sour cream.
Someone says, this is true. I gave up junk food for a long period of time and then I ate chips and they were so gross. Yeah, you realize after you get away from that stuff how hyper like flavorful so much of the food is. And yeah, chips and everything. It's just like crazy how salty stuff has become. Cool. Oh, thanks for all the kind messages. Black beans, quicker to cook from a can and tastier. You got it. All right, Crystal, why don't you tell them something?
Oh, about what?
I don't know. Oh, what food are they going to have at the get-together? Social situations can be tough as a vegan. They can be. Our families and everywhere we go now, they all know that like we're vegan. And a lot of our family has actually adopted a plant-based lifestyle from our, not our direction, but just our example. So for us, it's not really a big concern. But when we do go to places, usually we'll bring like a big meal that we can share, something that's like bright and colorful. And we don't make a big deal about it. We don't even, you know, it depends on the situation. Sometimes it's more polite to ask if you can bring anything. Sometimes it's just, you know, we'll just say, hey, we'll bring a salad or we'll bring something for everyone to share and there'll be food for us. So, you know, don't worry about it because we don't want to stress people out. Like, because what's funny is whenever people like try and make food for vegans that aren't vegan, they'll go and they'll find the most extravagant recipe and they'll try and make some like, some high tech, like, you know, lasagna or something that takes hours. And it's like, yeah, really, we're just happy with like some pasta and pasta sauce.
Yeah, my mom's gotten to the point where she's like, I'll just make spaghetti. And we're like, sweet, that's like awesome.
Yeah.
And she knows how to like, she has like this great recipe and it's like easy for her and whatever. And not that we like assume that she should be making foods or anything like that. But actually today for our get together, I don't know if we'll be having like a full sit down like meal or anything or like lunch because we're kind of going in the middle of the day. But I actually made some cupcakes. So the person that is celebrating their birthday is actually celiac. So I made gluten-free and vegan cupcakes. So they had like, you know, like a little something to eat for their birthday celebration, which I'm really excited about because I think they like turned out really well. And obviously they're for everyone, but we do that in our family. So I think that's like, you know, that's kind of like the nice thing with family too.
Yo, here it is.
Okay,
that was smooth.
That was well done. It was like.
All right, so
okay.
Now we gotta make our food or make the plate, make the platter. So should we put them flat or should we put them as like those little like dishes that hold it up? But that's a taco,
like a taco,
then, right?
Yeah. Fajitas just like we gotta like serve it up. And
cool.
Or so
all right.
cold.
Cool. Any tips on reducing wrinkles? You're asking this guy? You're asking me? No, I don't know. Hydration. What? And I've actually had a few people reach out to me lately about this. Is when you start to lose weight, and a lot of time when you move to like a whole plant-food diet or whatever, sometimes you'll notice that some more lines in your wrinkles and stuff like that will show up, and that's just what happens when you don't have as much of that like fat, fat layer sort of like padding your skin underneath. It's just something that happens. We're used to seeing people with very like I don't know, like puffy faces, right? And then when you see someone that looks a little bit, you know, skinnier, yeah, all of a sudden it's like they look gaunt, they have wrinkles and stuff, but you know, might yeah, so I don't know what to tell you. Like definitely
our bodies change as we age too, so it's important to know like you're not gonna probably your skin won't look the same as it did like 5 or 10 years ago, right? Like it changes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can do though, like topically that can help with wrinkles. It's like practicing like sun care, like wearing SPF.
Aloe.
Yeah, I meant sunscreen, but yeah. But
Aloe
also
can help.
retinols, like these are like actual like things that have like been scientifically so like retinols, topical on the face, those kind of things help. Obviously, just hydration.
Yeah.
Looking like I sometimes go to bed and I look greasy. Like we always joke around. Derek's like, "Oh my god!" Like what? And it's like it's just hydration on the face. So there's and eating well too, and genetics. See, like I have like really like my face right here is really wide. I have like really fat cheeks, and Derek's got like cute little not fat cheeks. So that's like that plays a part, right? Like it's just genetics.
Yeah.
Our skin will, but I think what we do for fajitas is we serve it in a big bowl and then we
go like all right that. Well, let's put all this into a big bowl. Is there like
maybe a plate?
Oh, okay.
So I don't think we have any
no
bigger
bowls. Our bowl. Yeah. Okay, so just on this plate or just in like a little or maybe in a bowl.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me. Can you hold that? So here's the fajita filling. Well, I'm trying to do it because if I do it like this,
I'm laughing because the people who are fixing that roof are like watching us right now. I can see them out of the corner of my eye, and they're probably like, "What is going on in that house?" Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you saw this out of your window? Like someone's cooking and it's just like this is how they're like plating the food.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that would be so funny.
Crystal is such a beauty. Yeah, she actually is.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. No, you do. You bring so much light to my life and everyone else's. When you're laughing and having a good time, it just like lights up a room. It's just amazing.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Or a live stream.
Or roofers who are watching.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but I feel like I was gonna say these are gonna be dry, but we have this.
Yeah.
We have this.
So we'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Fajita mix.
Should we just do it right now? Like, what else
why
are we
don't,
gonna have?
Why don't you make one?
Okay. Is this everything? Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got
the sour cream.
Sour cream.
How quickly I forget. All right. I'm making a fajita. I need a bigger fork or spoon. All right. They can see you laughing at the bowl too. Yeah.
No, he's like looking like right at us right now. Man. That's so funny. Imagine watching this right now with no context.
Okay, so
some weird.
That's probably enough for a little bit more.
Just make it one thing.
All right, and then hold this up, please.
And this is the salsa guac.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be pico de gallo, but you know.
I don't know. We're too far north for me to know like what that even is. All right, boom. Yes, and then this sour cream.
Let's get a spoon, I guess.
Yes. Oh, perfect. What? I thought you were gonna do it. All right. Holy heck. Should we add some salsa on here or anything? No cheese, someone said. Well, we have cream cheese.
Do we have any
We do have some like Daya in the fridge. I don't know. I guess we could put it on there. I don't know. Some people are gonna be upset. Gotta keep it full.
Well, we don't have.
We usually do.
Oh, actually, do we?
Pickled jalapenos? We don't have any pickled jalapenos.
I can grate a little bit on. So we like to sometimes use this stuff like the block.
Yep.
Do you want some on or no?
Man, this is enough. It's okay, James. Go have a good day, man. If this ain't for you, that's all right. But you're not gonna get to see us try it.
Oh, he meant too much can be garbagey, yeah.
Too much what?
Why don't you try it? And
too much cheese?
I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rad. I just thought he was like, this is too much. We're out of here. And I'm like, I don't blame you. I'd probably be doing other things too. So try it right now. I feel like it could have a little salsa or something on it too, right? But let's try it. Do you want to try it first? Ladies first? Well, I got in trouble one time from somebody on a live stream and said, you gotta let ladies try it first. And then ever since then, I've never
it's good. Yeah, I don't know if you could put more on that, actually. There's so many flavors going on. Oh, hot sauce! Hot sauce!
It needs that.
It needs hot sauce.
It's good.
Wow. No, the cashew, I know we hated on the cashew cream, but it is really good. It gives it that tang.
Someone said too late, cheese won't melt properly. Yeah. Well, vegan cheese doesn't really melt.
But if we grated it on, you'd get the essence.
Yeah. Yo, you fired that on there. This is going to be spicy.
I know that might be.
The roofers want your lunch? Yeah, I know. I actually feel so bad. They're like out there.
Yeah, it's like gonna
cold
be
and like
it's
starting to rain. And we're just like, trying some tacos.
In front of our computer, they must think we're literally crazy.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah.
So good. Hot sauce. Let's go. Yeah, Valentina's best.
Oh.
It's really good. You guys helped us make one incredible meal. Via Life cheese will melt. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We don't get it here though. I don't think we.
It's hard to find. It's yeah.
Oh, we can find it in random stores, but.
Amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
Somebody
you guys should go back.
You
should go back and watch the live and then just make it.
Yeah, because it is really good. Now Derek keeps looking at the. I know I did so good not being focused on them, but they're like right there.
they're trying so hard not to watch us, and we're trying so hard not to watch them.
Yo, this was great. I would be happy to eat this any day. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Now we got lots of food left over.
The jackfruit, I was skeptical at first, but it is delicious with that texture, the shredded texture. Ooh.
Really good.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't have it on this view the whole time. Your homemade Frank's sauce might be good to throw on that too.
The buffalo sauce.
The homemade buffalo sauce. Yeah, it would be really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone said this has been fun. Some people said this is fantastic. Wow, thanks so much. Yeah, we weren't sure how it was going to work out. And like I said, I'm sorry. I haven't been putting up like as much and like the regular content that I usually do, but it's because we've been working really hard on the recipe ebook. So I really appreciate just like a little bit of time for us to get this done, because it's really hard. You know, it's like takes a little while to come up with a video, day to film it, you know, another bit of time to edit it. So it's just like I need this time. So I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you guys.
So fun.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys don't mind if we like try some new stuff like this. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Don't know what else to say. So if you guys have any more questions or whatever, we can answer a few more. But we are going to get going pretty quickly here because we do have some places to be today. Busy weekend.
I love that we made something that I don't think we've really ever made before, like a fajita. I don't think we've really ever made that dish. Like we've made tacos and burritos, but a fajita. This was like so fun and such a great idea.
I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be wackier than this. I thought people were just going to be like craziest suggestions.
I think people are pretty like they want to see food that they could probably make and eat, you know, which is great because it's delicious. And now we're gonna have like basically lunch and dinners like made.
Right on. I joined late, but any Halloween plans? Yeah, we did mention we're gonna go to a friend of mine, actually from the gym, big bodybuilder guy, and excited to see his outfit.
So excited to see his outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's like massive bodybuilder. He always makes it work with his muscles, you know. But yeah, we're just going to a party with some friends, and then we're gonna be handing out some stuff to kids. We've got like a bunch of oh man.
Well, on Halloween, not tonight.
No, not tonight.
That would be weird.
Yeah. That would be like, hey kids,
we're like, hey kids,
drive around in a van.
Come take candy from Big Muscle Man.
But no, it's actually so fun. For most of the years, for the kids on the street. We get them a little something extra. And I know there's one kid on the street who watches the video, so I don't want to give too much away because it's got to be a surprise for them. But we have some pretty cool stuff this year. Usually we do like a combination of like, you know, some sort of more natural kind of candy-ish kind of thing, or like chips that, you know, are like vegan friendly and that for the choice of like food option or treat option. But then we also usually have like some sort of toy, usually like Hot Wheels cars or like some little trinkety things for like the girls and or whatever. The girls can have the cars too, whatever, no you know, gender roles here. But yeah, it's really fun, and they like it, and they remember every year. They remember. They'll come to me in the middle of the year, and they'll be like, "Do you remember when you gave out those cars on Halloween? Are you doing that again this year?" It's like in the middle of the summer. Yeah. So yeah, this was fun. Can't wait to see another one. Yeah, we'll definitely do another one. This was way too fun, but I would love to do it in addition to an upload on the weekend, rather than just instead of one, but that's just how it worked this weekend. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we had like 350, 400 people here, which is like just amazing that you guys wanted to hang out with us.
It would be fun to know if we do another live like this, like a cook with us,
Yeah.
should we do it like a similar style where we ask you guys what to cook like right off the bat, or should we do a theme where it's like we're gonna make, let's for example, spaghetti, like cook with us, make spaghetti with us? Would you guys rather tune into that if you knew what the recipe was going to be, or would you like it how it's like we don't know what to expect and we like to suggest stuff?
Theme, someone said. Yeah, that would be cool.
Because I thought it would be really cool. I was talking to Derek today. I thought, oh my gosh, it'd be so fun to like just every once in a while be like, let's put a recipe video up, but let's do it live so you guys can actually see what like the process is. And obviously we would have like ingredients out and it would be a little bit less chaotic, but then Derek could talk you through like how he makes it, and you can see how long it takes, because obviously the magic of editing, you know, videos are a little bit shorter.
Yes.
And it's nice to see the chaos when you're deep in it.
I like the spontaneity. I like both, the surprise or a theme.
Okay.
We could kind of do a theme. We could be like, hey, we're going to make a Buddha bowl, but we want your suggestions on how to make it or something like that. That would be really cool.
Someone said, can we post the recipe? Now, that's the only problem is like today we didn't measure really anything. And so that it's hard for us to post a recipe, but if we ever did a like cooking kind of thing, someone says like a cook along, then we would maybe have a recipe that you would be aware of, and then you guys could like cook along with us, or at least cook another time, but know what the recipe is. The joy of cooking with Simnett Nutrition. That's so cute.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. Somebody said, what, like, yeah, you'll have to let us know what you have for the kids. Oh, like I said, it's just like Hot Wheels, little trinkety toys. For some of the girls, there's like, yeah, we just
little like animal kind of toys that have like a little like
it's kind of like junk, but we don't get,
not,
you know, but well
it's fun for kids.
But it's fun for kids. They'll get use, you know, they'll get some use out of it, and it's just something different. You know, I just feel we looked at like the candy, and even the candy that was like vegan friendly, and I like, you know, like looked at the ingredients, and it was like tartrazine, like Lake Blue No. 5, and like all these different, and I was like, man, I just can't. I know the kids are gonna be eating so much of it, but just like, you know, I just couldn't do it. And but I'm glad people did when I was young, because I love candy.
But we got them like veggie straws and those like lollipops, like the natural kind of lollipops, which are really good.
Someone said a theme would be great. Fallon said a theme would be great so that we could do a cook along. Very true.
That'd be fun.
But then you'd have to know what ingredients to have. But that could be cool. If we were really organized, we could be like, hey, we're going to have a cook along. You guys have to have these ingredients ready.
We can put that in the description. Here's the recipe if you want to follow along.
Yeah.
Man, this is opening so many ideas. How fun
I know.
I personally think Derek would be so good at a cooking show because you're so good on the fly. Like he's just like, I'm gonna give tips, and then just is like, as soon as you say like we're rolling, it's just like perfect. I'm not really like that. I feel like
cooking shows on TV used to be so popular, but they seem to be a little bit dying out now, I feel like. But maybe it's just because we don't have TV.
I feel like they're overproduced.
Yeah, they are.
Like if it was just like not even like maybe a couple cuts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, and it was like fully rolling, and you were just like, you know, goofing off, giving some tips.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, there used to be a show called Walk with Yan. I don't know if anybody remembers it. But it was amazing, and it's just like that. It was like calming, not a ton of cuts, and you just like cook. Yeah.
So not like our video at all.
Someone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Derek is old." If he knows. Or I think that's what it was called. Yeah, Walk with Yan. I swear. You should look it up. Raw food instead of cooked food. That could be an idea. I'm not great at like raw food creations. You know, like the raw foodists are really good at like, you know, blending stuff and dehydrating and things like that. And I'm not. I just, you know, raw food, I'm like salads and that sort of thing. Chris is laughing. It's true though. They're really good. They create such amazing things.
I don't know why I find that so funny, but you're just like, they're really good at blending.
No shade. I was not trying to.
I know.
No, but they creative, right? And you gotta get creative, just like with vegans, right? People are like, I don't know how vegans come up with all these ideas for food. Well, it's like, well, when you go vegan, you just figure it out because you're limited, right? It's the same with raw people. It's like, well, we gotta make pizza somehow.
And then it's like 12 hours later.
Oh
we
man,
can eat the pizza.
I know. I've had some really good like raw pizzas.
Yeah, we've had really good raw food, but it takes a long time. Imagine we did a live where it was like, "Hey, we're making the pizza," and then now like, we'll see you in 12 hours when it's ready.
Yeah, you got to tune back in tomorrow for the taste test. I love Walk with Yan. There you go. Somebody remembered. Thank you. I didn't remember it was spelled walk like that. I thought it was walk, like W-O-K, but I guess that was sort of like the play on words.
We choose an ingredient and you make a dish with it.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That'd be smart.
I feel like that's too easy though. Just like give me one thing and I can put it into a recipe. Too easy. 2 weeks, but that'd be fun though. No, yeah, right. Oh, I believed you for a second. Sitting next to Gordon Ramsay on a plane, he hasn't stopped taking notes. Yeah, right. If he is, he's gonna be like roasting me for sure. That is so funny. I didn't catch it, but I love. Can't wait to watch it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, check back, watch through it. It should be a really fun one. I'm gonna head out now, but I've enjoyed being here. I think us too. So yeah, thanks so much, and thank you everybody who watched. That was a really fun and different full day of eating. So I guess we'll kind of close it off here. I'm just enjoying like hanging out and reading all the comments, but I think we should probably let everyone get on with the day. And we've got stuff to do. We got to dig my costume out of like one of the cupboards or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone said it was Walk with Yen. There we go. I was right. I got a good memory. Have fun this weekend. Yeah, have fun, everybody. Hope you guys are having some fun Halloween events and that sort of thing. It's a pretty fun weekend. Walk with Derek. Yeah, exactly. It'd be
but you'd be like running. You'd be like
run with Derek.
Yeah, run with Derek.
But it was a walk like so it'd be like like pot with Derek. Might have a slightly different vibe than most people are used to, but could be fun.
Pot with Derek.
All right,
that
yeah.
would be so good.
Yeah, you guys are fun too. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to the people who came on and were the moderators. I didn't see anybody being mean. Usually there isn't too much, but usually we get a couple plant stuff feeling too.
Monique
guys,
and Fallon. Thank you so much for doing that because it really helped us not focus so much on the chat and stuff like that. Even though we were focused, we were pretty good, but yeah, we hope you guys all have a really nice weekend as well. If you're celebrating Halloween, enjoy. Hopefully, if you have little ones in your life, they have a really fun time getting some candy. Oh, super fun. I know a lot of people have like a lot of like family. It's like a really family fun time this time of year.
Yeah, so it is.
We hope you guys have fun with your families.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Love you. Have a great weekend. Thanks again.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Nice.